In this section, we're going to talk about the process that we use in a fuller formation group. And by process, we're talking about the structures that make up a group and why they're important to help people move from where they are to where they want to grow. And these structures really were experienced and explored through the research that I did in my doctoral research at Fuller Seminary. Having worked out of spiritual theology and an environment, talking about the environments where people flourish in life, that union with God, that participation in God's people and participation in God's mission in the world, I identified exemplars of that model by creating a survey and finding exemplars of that in two different institutions, InterVarsity Christian Fellowship and International Justice Mission. And I interviewed people who were thriving in their relationship with God, thriving in their relationship with God's people, and thriving in mission. And talked with them about their spiritual practices and the things that they engaged in. And so the structures of a formation group were the elements that I found common in all of those thriving individuals, the practices that were helping put structure to their life so that they can continue in the Lord and continue as flourishing people in mission. So the structures were really born out of an understanding of how flourishing people live their life and engage their life. So in this section, we're going to talk about the regular practices that they engaged. We're going to talk about the regular groups that they were part of. We're going to talk about how regular retreats were part of everyone's life and about each of them had a guided life.